Why you gotta be?
What's good, knuckleheads? I'm back. I know you all been waiting for me, but I'm here at the situation things. But I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. All right. So first things first. Welcome back to Alpha Talk. Today we're going to talk about boundaries you need to have with your girlfriend, as well as answer a lot of questions. So what we're going to do right now, the link to get started, the link to join is first come, first serve. So I'm posting the link right now again in the chat. First come, first serve. Right. So look in the chat right now. I'm posting the calling link. Look in the chat. Now ask me where. It's also pinned. Look in the chat right now. It's pinned. Call-in show. I'm replacing the pin link, guys. Click that link to join the room. I can only have so many people waiting. So if you want to take your time, that's on you. I'm taking the first caller. They already got guys waiting, man. Let's jump right into it, guys. Alpha Talk calling show. What boundaries do you need to implement with your woman? Right. So let's jump right into it, guys. And I'm going to take the first guy. Let's go, Daniel.
Yo, you got me? You can hear me?
What's good,
so
bro?
my man, I didn't know it was about that topic, so I had a financial question. If that's for another
Let's
day,
keep it to dating first.
Okay, well then I'm gonna bounce. I have no
Okay.
question about that, man. Yo,
No worries. Keep it to dating, guys. Remember. This is I'm a dating coach, but you can also always have a follow-up question about finances. But keep it to dating at first. Let's get the show started, and then we can move on. I'm not a finance channel first. I'm a dating channel first, and then I help you guys self-improve with everything else. So let's take the next guy. Let's go. Who is here? Let's go. Peter. Make sure you guys are ready when I call on you. The waiting room is the waiting room. No, Sam. Let's go, Sam.
Yo, can you hear me, mate?
Yep. What you got for me, bro?
Yo.
I can hear you. What do you have
mate.
for me? I can hear you.
Fucking dating advice, mate. So came out of.
I'm listening to you, bro. We're all here listening to you, waiting on your question. What's the question? What the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? What is wrong with y'all? What the hell is wrong with y'all? If you have a question, G, ask the question. Don't come up here and start stuttering. That's why y'all don't get no girls. Y'all can't comprehend thoughts and put it together. Dating question. Let's go. Next caller. If you're in the waiting room right now, make sure you're ready. If you're in the waiting room right now, make sure you're ready. Let me get some guys with some sense in here, man. Guys with some sense that have a question, look in the chat right now. I'm posting the link again because the first couple guys, I don't know what's wrong with them. The first couple guys, I don't know what's wrong. Let's go, Pat. Mute yourself, Pat.
You hear me?
What's good,
Patrick.
bro?
Okay.
Patrick.
Hey, how's it going?
What's good, man?
So I'm from Dallas and I'm getting ready to move to New York City, actually, for for school. And before you say school is a waste of time, I agree, but I got a full ride offer, so I figured I might as well go and try and extend my opportunities, like my degree. I already have a master's, so I'm getting a doctorate. So I'm going to New York in a couple of weeks, and my question is, so I get that with monk mode, I completely agree with you that you should be working on all parts of your life, because for me, I went through a period of time where I was only focusing on my purpose. And what you said happened. Like, I literally got to a certain point where I was making a decent amount of money, but I got, sidetracked with women. When I started trying to actually deal with women, I wasn't getting very good results. So my question is, like, when I go to New York, I'm going to be dealing with a whole different caliber of women. And so I guess, how do I balance my purpose with them while also improving with both? Because the issue I'm having is, right now I'm trying to do both and they're not as receptive. I'm having a hard time keeping them, which is the theme, right? Men that work on their purpose a lot and then don't have trouble keeping women. I get it. But, like, I guess, how do you do both at the same time? Because there's always going to be women who want more. The dating game is always changing. You're always going to be trying to improve yourself. So I'm wondering how to do both.
You're
At a high
complicating this shit
level.
too much. You're complicating this shit too much. When's the last time you slept with a girl you found attractive?
Like a month ago.
Okay. How often can you attract women that you find attractive?
Pretty often, So
And you can sleep with them. You can sleep with them pretty often too.
I would say so. Yes.
Okay,
The thing is,
why?
I'm a musician, so at my
Right.
gigs is where a lot of women approach me, because they see that as a window to approach me, because they're like, they're usually scared to, approach men. So, like, me playing and being on the gig is their way of, like, okay, like, I have the window. So I'm in the doorway for women. So, like, a lot of them do come up to me. It's just a matter of me, taking that ball, so, but it's just hard keeping them, because they'll realize, okay, I'm with a musician. Cool for the first date or so, but then they're like, all right, yeah, musicians don't make money, which is not true, so I have to, like, that's kind of my issue, is like being able to keep them. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean keep them? Are you fucking them?
Yes, but I mean keep them long term.
Okay, that means it ain't the fact that you're a musician. Is the fact that there's something about you that they're not, that is not, if you're fucking girls and they're disappearing, it ain't because you're a magician, G. You ain't doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I guess for me, I realize with my talking, I think it's that, like, I can smooth talking the first night, and then after that, it's like, okay, what else? So I guess I'm just wondering how to get over that hump in the long
So
run.
where are you losing the women? Are you losing them pre-sex or post-sex?
Post.
That means it's your sex.
Mm.
When you're sleeping with these girls, you ain't laying it down. Do women ever tell you that you big?
They do.
And then they still leave you after?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's proof it
Your,
doesn't matter,
your
really.
sex, no, it does matter. It's just your sex game is not it.
Okay.
Right? It's
All right.
not, you're not, maybe your foreplay game is not it. Are you making the girls come?
No, not consistently. No.
Okay, so you got to work on your sex game, bro, because improving your size is part of it, but if you're not making the girls come, it doesn't matter. I think you're doing something post-sex that is turning the women off. Are you, like,
Well,
reaching out to them often? What are you doing?
no, not at all. I would say it's a pretty good balance. I think what it is actually my seduction skills. I think that's what it is. And I wanted
But
to
your
ask you about.
seduction skills can't be that bad if they letting you smash.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would say I'm
So,
a pretty attractive guy. I take care of myself.
mhm.
And, I do well. I don't dress like a little kid.
Okay.
I think I'm cool in that regard. But I think that my mouthpiece game just isn't great. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, like I agree with you with your looks, but you can't really, like, stimulate me emotionally.
Yeah,
So I
but
guess
bro, hey, listen, that's just a bunch of nonsense.
okay.
If you smashing if you smashing these girls
Mhm.
as quick as you're saying you're doing it, they're
Mhm.
not losing interest because you didn't stimulate them emotionally. That don't
Okay.
even make no sense, bro. I mean, in the long term, in a few months, if you don't stimulate them emotionally, that's one thing. But you're doing something that is turning the girls off. I would say analyze what you're doing post date.
Mhm.
Maybe get your sex game up, the foreplay, all those things matter.
Mhm.
Because it ain't because you're a musician.
Okay.
Women lose their minds for musicians. They chase musicians for years. So it ain't
I
the fact
bel
that you're a musician.
yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I think it's the road, you know what I'm saying? Like the road to becoming even greater because musicians come up and go down. Like that's unfortunately.
But what I'm telling you is that's
Mm-hmm.
not why women are leaving you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even giving you a chance to tell you for you to tell them about the other things you're working on in your life. That means
Right.
you're doing something post sex. You're not stimulating them sexually. You ain't doing it for them.
Right. Right.
So start working on that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I guarantee you, if you laying it down properly, and you got all these things you're working on, women won't be just disappearing from your life like that, bro.
Right. Right.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I appreciate. I was gonna say, yeah, I appreciate you a lot. Like, yeah, it's helped me a lot. I've been doing what you said. It's like you look good, but then you can look better. So I've been
Yeah.
doing a lot of the stuff like with Tige and trying to get my eyebrows together and everything. So I appreciate everything you do for the community. Fit,
All right, man.
it's helped me a lot.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Have a good one, G. All right, guys. Ross. Next caller.
Hey, Fit, what's up?
What's going on, man?
So having strong boundaries is costing me a lot of dates. Basically, the you play any games, I'm out of their mentality. And would you advise guys who are still working on themselves to ever tolerate low interest, or should you always keep your standards high, even if you don't get that many options, and even if a lot of
So
the dates
wait.
go
Let's
out the
slow
window?
down. Let's slow it down. You're saying that the boundaries you're implementing are costing you dates. What do you mean by that?
For example, last week I met a girl at the theater, got the number, but when I went to set the date, I told her, hey, let's go play golf at Saturday 8 p.m. But she was like, oh no, that's too far. I prefer to go for drinks instead. And obviously I stopped responding. That was it. But that happens a lot. And yeah, at some point I'm wondering, should I be more flexible or
No. You got to work on you. Where do you live, bro?
in United Kingdom?
Okay. Uh, and what is your image like? Are you an attractive guy? Do women ever compliment your looks?
Yeah, I'd say so. I have a
Really?
good, I have a
Really?
good image. Yeah.
Really? Then what's your Instagram? Let me see. Let me be the judge of this.
Okay. Can I paste in the chat?
Or you can just say it.
It's ROS.
Wait, 1 second. Give me a second. What is it?
ROS.
ROS
GEO.
GEO.
RGIEW.
Uh-huh. Is this you right here? Is this you right here, bro? Can you see the screen?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, 1 second. Let me remove this. I'm hold up 1 second. I think y'all can't see it. Let me remove you real quick. And then I'm gonna show you Instagram and I'm gonna come back to you.
Sure.
All right. All right. So let me look at his Instagram that he says is okay. This was 62 weeks ago. Got an above average face, but your photos, they're decent. They're not bad. It's just not enough, right? I would say this is probably your best image. I'm about to add you back, but this is probably his best image, guys. But it's not that much sex appeal. It looked like you just started to take care of your. It looked like you just started to try. The last 10 posts, you weren't really trying, right? Like, look at the pictures. 270 weeks ago. The last thing you have that is recent was 17 weeks ago. So your image needs more work. And you're in the United Kingdom. This what you guys got to understand is when you're in very competitive environments, you need to be enhancing everything and maximizing everything. Right? I'm gonna add you back on here, bro. But you're in a very competitive environment. You haven't posted a picture in 17 weeks. You look at your profile and then you look at guys who are doing excellent work that are posting frequently that have more sex appeal. Of course, women are gonna flake on you. You're in the UK. You're in the UK. So like your image is okay. It's not great. You don't have anything recent. So you think you have a good Instagram, but you really don't. It's basic. If we're being honest, your Instagram is pretty basic. If we look at the highlights, what are the highlights looking like? Nothing spectacular. Your highlights just say highlights. Nothing crazy, bro. Like your page is just, you're doing just enough. You're not doing enough. All right. So your page is not it. Let me stop sharing real quick and bring you back here.
Yeah,
So,
G, thank you for the audit. I'll make sure to be more consistent.
Yeah, I mean you're barely putting any work in terms of your image. You're in a very competitive environment. Women have guys who look better than you, who are more consistent than you, who have a lot more going on than you to swipe right or left on. So for them to put that much investment is not worth it for you.
So what would you advise? Basically, post more regularly. Would
No,
you say
you have to take better pictures. You need to add some kind of sex appeal. Your sex appeal is not there. You need to post more frequently. You need to start having a better life, right? I would say, I don't know what your body looks like, but there's no physique in any of your pictures. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, but subtle. You want to be subtle, right? With showing your body, but you don't have anything. All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, man.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
All right,
Keep
bro.
doing the work.
Peace. Let's go,
Mm,
Prince.
basically. Okay,
Prince.
good day.
Where you calling from, bro?
Hello.
I'm here. Where you calling
Okay,
from?
I'm basically from Nigeria.
Okay, what you got from me, bro?
Yeah, so FedEx, get this. I just have a girlfriend. We just got in a relationship, and like with some of your advices and your videos, like I gave her my boundaries and all. She understands, and we're in a good relationship. But she basically wants to go intimate. You feel me? So, and I kind of like I'm actually 17.
Okay, so she
Hello.
wants to get intimate,
Yeah, yeah.
and you don't want to get intimate.
And the problem with that is, yeah, and the problem with that is, look, it's my first time. I mean, I'm ashamed saying this, but I'm a virgin,
There are
and
plenty of guys.
I don't want to mess anything up.
Slow down, bro. Slow down. One thing I'm not gonna let you guys do is shame yourselves for not being experienced. All right. The thing I want you
Yeah,
guys to understand is you guys cannot lie to me. Stop lying to me. I know the truth. I coach men for a living. I understand that a lot of you guys don't have experience. I understand that a lot of you guys are virgins. But the first step to getting better and to start getting the results you want is to accept that. They got guys who are watching right now who are virgins, bro. But if you got to put a gun to their head for them to be honest about it. They like to lie and pretend like they're having the results they want to, and then that's why they keep struggling. So don't feel bad that you're a virgin. You're 17 years old, bro. Nobody's expecting you to be some a slay king by 17. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Okay, so get that out your mind that you need to
yeah,
be some super player by 17 years old. That's not realistic, right? What I would say is, man, if your
yeah.
first time is always going to be nervous, what I would say is don't think about it so much. Just have a good time. I'm praying you haven't been consuming porn, praying. But if you have, that's gonna ruin your perception of what sex is. But I would say just have fun, bro. Don't think about it too much. Don't get in your own head, right? Don't try to perform the best. You can improve your performance the better you get, the more frequently you have sex. But you're 17 years old. And if you want to wait, you can wait, bro. Don't let no girl pressure you into doing whatever you don't want to do. But just warning you, if you don't want to sleep with her, and is she a virgin?
Yeah, she's virgin. That's a problem.
And how long you been in a relationship with her?
For about 2 months.
She ain't no damn virgin. She lying to you, bro. Bro, come
No,
on.
for real, I think she's virgin.
Man, come on, man. Your girl of 2 months has been a virgin, and she's the one egging you guys to have. Maybe she's just ready to do it. But that doesn't, well, depends. How old is she? Is she your age or younger?
Yeah,
Hope she's not
she's
younger.
about my age. No,
Okay.
my age.
Okay, perfect. So I would, if you're not ready to rush, don't do it. But don't get in your own head. Don't try to be this actor. Just have a good time, and you're not gonna do great your first time. Like anything, you're not gonna be great your first time. All right,
Okay.
all right, bro.
Yeah. But why actually believe she's a virgin? Because the first time I actually touched her, she was scared, she was nervous. But now she has like the courage to like become intimate, and she wants it, but she doesn't understand that I also don't have experience. So I don't want to mess things up. So I just thought you might have some good advice.
I just gave
Maybe I
you
should
that
like
advice.
postpone it or something.
I just gave you that. When you go, even if you postpone it, I'm saying don't do it until you are ready to do it. But I think you're ready to do it. You're just scared about messing up. And I'm telling you, regardless of you postponing it or not, you're still going to mess up. Just focus on having fun. That's the best advice I can
So
give.
basically, like experiment.
Just have fun, bro. Have fun.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, bro. Peace. Ricky.
Yo,
What's good, bro? Where you calling from?
call from Canada.
Okay, what you got for me?
If I have a date set up already and the girl keeps consisting of talking over the apps, what is a good way to tell her, like, hey, let's just save it for the date? I don't want to give everything away over the apps. Let's just talk
Okay,
in the date. What's a good way to?
so my question to you is, why are you still on the apps and haven't transitioned to her number?
No, this is through WhatsApp. So this
Okay.
I met her through Hinge,
Mhm.
and then she said, let's talk through WhatsApp. And then I got the date set up on WhatsApp, but she's keep messaging me on WhatsApp.
Okay. When is the date? That is Saturday, right?
Today here, no, Saturday. It's Tuesday.
No, I'm saying the date is Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to tell her, hey, let's not kill the mystery through text. We can get to know each other very well in person.
Mm-hmm.
That exactly. That what I just told you, say that exactly.
Okay.
Let's not kill the mystery through text.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
We can get to know each other very well in person.
I kind of said it in that way. I said, hey, let's talk more in person. I don't want to give everything away, but I don't know how to tell her to stop. She's keep messaging me, like asking me questions, like, what are your hobbies, yada yada yada.
Then expect her to flake.
Flake, okay.
Because I mean, if you've already set the date and she wants to, it sounds like she wants more free attention before she commits to a date. So I'm telling you to expect her to not show up.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Women who are interested in you, right? They don't need to learn everything about you through phone. If they're really interested in you, they have no problem meeting you for a date and learning these things.
Okay.
Right. But if you're going through this problem more consistently, I would say maybe like have like a 5-minute conversation with the girl.
Okay. Through voice call, FaceTime, or just FaceTime?
You always want the woman to see what you look like. That's huge, man. It can make the interaction more personal if she can put a face and a voice to who you are, which is going to increase your chance of avoiding women flaking. I would say FaceTime the girl for about 5 minutes. Just like a little briefing of who you guys are. And then you say, okay, I gotta go. It was nice talking to you. And then if you haven't set the date, you can set the date then. Or you can say, okay, I'll see you on Saturday. I'll send you the address Saturday morning.
I have tried initiating a FaceTime, but some girls don't agree to it. I don't know if they're shy or they just don't want to.
Man, low interest.
Low interest?
Think about it, bro. Okay. If a girl is interested in the guy, she doesn't want to sit on a FaceTime with him for 5 minutes. What? Do those girls go on a date with you?
So some of the girls that have refused to FaceTime me have, but then there are times yes, on other times no. So both.
And the ones you took to dates, did you sleep with them?
Not all of them, no.
Okay. So yeah, you gotta have what you know works for you, and understand that it's not gonna always be what another girl wants, but that's fine. I have how I do things. I don't care if a girl doesn't like the fact that the person I'm trying to meet, I would like to talk to them for 5 minutes on FaceTime. I think that's a little weird.
Okay.
You might be trying to catfish me if I can't see what the hell you look like on FaceTime for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That gives me a little bit more reason to question the interaction. I'm like, you can't FaceTime a random dude you about to meet for 5 minutes. Is she really who she says she is, or is she hiding through her pictures? That kind of turns me off right there.
No, but I agree with you more. Like, I feel like getting a girl on the FaceTime will get her a little more invested and prevent flakes. I completely agree with that.
Of course. So that's what I would do. I would have that strategy going on, and then if some girls don't like it, they don't like it. That's on them.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, man. All right, guys, let's go. Carly. But before I get to you, bro, let me read some super chats. Carly, before I get to you, before you say anything, let me read some super chats. I forgot the super chats last time, and you guys, my fault, man. So somebody remind me to always be checking the super chats. Super chats. Fit, are you and Jessica still friends? Yep. She's cool. Mac and cheese. 5'5" and 170 pounds. Should I bulk or cut to achieve the same physique as you? Because we have very, very similar phenotypes. And how much do you weigh? At 5'5", bro, the shorter you are as a guy, you don't want to look too bulky. Even if you're a tall guy, you don't want to look that bulky, right? This is why I've stopped training so much like a bodybuilder and training more like I want to be more aesthetic. So I don't think you should bulk. I'm a big believer in training for lean muscle. I've lost over 15 pounds this year, guys, off of just tracking my food every single day. And I think that's the best look. You want to have that V-taper look. You want to have that symmetry going. You want to have nice arms, nice shoulders, lean waist, but you don't want to be too bulky looking. especially at 5'5". All right. Anyway, let's go, Carly. Carly, what's good, bro? Carly. Gerdo. What's good, bro? You guys have to unmute your mics. You can't be in the waiting room and not be ready. I'm gonna go with somebody who's ready. Let's go, Sean. You better be ready.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's good, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. What you got for me?
Okay. Just random ass question. So you are, looks, and I do agree with you on that 1,000%. However, I have seen multiple times, time and time again, like girls that have told me like showed interest at first, but then they'll be more on the cocky side, and then I'll see them with guys that I know. There is no opinion that I know are physically less attracted to me by a mile. So I agree with you on the looks, but if it does matter so much, why these days do we see girls? And again, I'm not saying these girls are dimes or nines or tens. I'm not saying that, but they're above average, but they're with guys and they've told me no. And I'm not saying I'm Brad Pitt, but I know for pushing on my age, I'm a pretty good looking dude for my age. But I'll see these girls with guys so under me. So what is your actual opinion on that? Do looks actually matter as much as we think these days?
They matter plenty. I'm gonna explain to you what exactly is going on, and I've actually made a video
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
This what you're seeing is what you call placeholder men. Placeholder, meaning they are a placeholder for emotional stimulation while the woman goes and cheats on him like a hobby. Women are very hypergamous, guys. You got to understand this. Every ugly dude you see with a hot chick, the reason why she's with him is because he satisfies her emotional need to be with someone. But the fact that she wants a better guy, think about it, right? Let's think about it logically, right? If you think about a chick who's a 10, right?
Okay.
A chick who's a 10 should be able to attract a guy who's handsome, rich, successful, all of these things, right? She should be able to, right?
I agree with that. But the thing is,
no, I'm trying to get to a point.
But
I'm trying to get
what
to
I'm
a
saying
point.
is, a lot of times I do see girls that are very attractive with attractive men, no homo. But there's plenty of times I also see.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I could literally show you right now.
You're not listening, bro.
We're on live stream, but I could show you picture after picture of girls.
I'm trying to explain to you, bro. You're not listening.
Okay.
Listen.
Go ahead.
You just went on and said something. Bro, these men are placeholder men. I'm trying to prove a point, and you're not listening to me. Would you agree, right, Sean, that a woman who's attractive, a woman who is beautiful, should be able to attract a man who's attractive, is successful, and has good things about himself? Would you agree? A woman who's beautiful should be able to get this kind of guy.
I would agree with that. I will jump in and say a caveat would be, again, I'm in my late 30s, so you would think, okay, so females. So what is your opinion if they look really good? So we'll stay on the same page. They look pretty again, not nines or tens, not Instagram models, but above average. But they got 2, 3, 4 kids. What does that do for their, I guess, for men?
You're not listening. Okay, I'm trying to get to a point, and you're doing talking, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. Listen. Okay. I'm gonna finish explaining what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna get to the point. Would you agree that women who are beautiful, just listen and then give me a one-word answer. Would you agree that women who are beautiful should be able to get a man who's attractive, has things going on for himself? Would you agree?
Yes, I would.
Now, would you also agree that these men that these women want, they tend to have higher standards that go based further than just a woman's looks? Would you agree?
That I will agree on. Yes.
Okay, so wouldn't it make sense that if you see a woman that you know should be able to attract a man of certain caliber, the reason why she's not with that man is because there are other things about her that the men that she want don't like.
Okay. That
Think
does make
about it
sense.
logically, right? If a woman is beautiful and she should be able to attract a certain level of man, those men, they tend to have standards that go further beyond a woman's looks. If a woman that is beautiful still can't attract those kind of men, that tells you directly there are things about her that the kind of men that she want don't like. It's that simple.
Okay,
So if you're alluding to kids, right? Think about it.
Okay.
What I just said. Men with options tend to not like women who have other men's children. This is what I mean by they have standards further than a woman's looks. So the men
Okay,
that
so
she
then
wants,
a random off the wall question. If you had to pick one, but you had to be real serious, looks or money, what is more important when it comes to a man? Looks or money?
You need everything.
But if you had to pick one,
you can't pick one. This is okay. If you're listening to my content, anybody who's listening to my content in depth can agree that I do not tell you just to work on looks. I tell you to work on everything. This is why I'm against monk mode. I don't believe in monk mode. I think a man should be working on all parts of his life, because if you just have looks,
I've watched a lot of your videos, and you do say success, money, looks, gym. I appreciate all your content, but I'm saying if you had to pick looks or money, if you were going to go
in terms of what, okay, let me explain to you what I would pick if you didn't have the other, which you should be practicing. And my camera is not too bright, guys. It's the sun in my face. Okay. I would say looks get you in the door.
Okay.
For women for women who have genuine interest in you, not manipulative women that are trying to manipulate you because they know that they don't have anything else to offer other than sex. What you're experiencing with a woman telling you no, and then gets with guys that are less attractive than you, is a woman that likes to have leverage. She doesn't want to have to compete for her man. She doesn't want to have to work hard. So that's why she gets with an ugly dude. They don't want a guy who's good looking and successful, because he's going to require more from her than just her looks. So they go and settle with the ugly dude because he's just happy to be with a beautiful girl.
Okay, so let's just say that that's true. And I'm not saying that you're wrong at all, but when it comes down to a good old thing called the bedroom. So let's just, and like I said, I could show you pictures of dudes. I'm like, what? So when she comes in, and again, these girls are not what you get. They're not Instagram models. They're not, I'm talking about for your eyes, for Fit's eyes, probably six and a half. So they're good looking for around here in Illinois. But for you, you'd probably, I'm not. But anyways, when they go to the bedroom with these men that you call placeholders, and their shirts off and their man tits are hanging out and they're balding and they don't have the physical look, how does a girl actually get in bed with them and sleep with them? That's my question to you.
Because women have sex with men for more than just physical reasons. They can be with a man that emotionally stimulates them. And if he's emotionally stimulating her, she will put up with him and cheat on him like it's a hobby. She doesn't desire him physically, but he's something to do, and he's enough to stimulate her emotionally while she tries to go get the guy that she wants. This is women's mating strategy. Please understand me, guys. Women's mating strategy is take what I can get while I'm seeking a better option. This is all hypergamy comes down to. They love to monkey branch the next best option. They will entertain you, deal with you, and not care about you at all while trying to get a better option. So don't fall for that.
No, and I won't. But if you physically see on like Facebook or social media in a relationship with, and they're actually happy to be with this person that's way under their looks level, way under. Like, I'm so happy. God has brought me to this person. So they must. I'm not saying that you're wrong that they won't monkey branch, but what if they're? It's
So
just
let's
it's
talk
bad.
about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's think about
Okay.
this logically, right? These women that you said that they're sixes and they tend to have kids, right?
Yes, sir.
Do men that they want those women?
It's a well. I
They don't.
would.
The men that they want don't want them. So of course they happy to get with the dude that they claim they're so happy to be with. That's just, the man
But-
that she wants that has options with women doesn't want a 6 that has kids. So of course she's happy to be with the ugly dude. That's the best she can get.
Okay, so what? Okay, I guess I mean I can agree with that. I think I would agree with you. It depends on the city that you're in. If you're in a city, so my city is more low key. There is bars, there is options, but I mean I've like you is fit, so it's FitX, and I know your answer is going to be, oh I wouldn't care, but it would go in the back of your mind if a girl that's 8, you hit her up, she's interested for a minute, fit, you look pretty good. But then 2-3 weeks later, you see her she's ignoring you now, not paying attention. All of a sudden you look on Facebook, in a relationship with, I don't know, Charles something, a guy that is way below you in looks. You would be like, what the fuck? I mean, you would, no matter what you tell me, you would at least wonder,
No,
what?
I wouldn't wonder. I know exactly what's going on. She knows a guy like me, I would never give her anything serious. He will. Like, please understand.
Okay,
what
so
women's mating strategies are.
that is a very, very good point. So so a woman can kind of tell off top, you think, like, this guy's not gonna take me serious. He just string me along. So girls can have the intuition off top, you think?
Of course. The guy, if you're talking about an 8, what is wrong with
Okay.
her? Does she have kids?
I
Does
mean,
she have kids?
most of the girls that I've seen, yes, they
Okay,
have a
so
couple
let's talk about
kids. Or
okay, hear me out, Sean. Even if she's a 9, even if she's a 10 with kids, women are smart enough to know that the kind of men that they want will not give them commitment. No man of value will give them commitment, no, regardless of how good they look with another man's child. It's very, very hard to get by. But they know that these men will still sleep with her. Oh, yeah, the dude you want, if you're a hot chick, he'll smash, but he won't take you seriously. So as a woman, what should she do? Of course, the better thing for her to do is to go be with the ugly dude that's willing to provide for her kids. You probably won't be trying to provide for her kids. She's looking for a provider. She's looking for somebody to help pay them bills. You're probably not gonna do that.
You are making a very, very, very excellent point. I just kind of wanted to hear it out of somebody's mouth that actually has no homo, actually has looks, has game. Because, like I said, I mean, I'm in my late 30s, but just seeing shit like this, I just over and over again. But you are right. I think that, okay, so in a women's perspective, then obviously we're not women, but if we were forced to be women, do they actually care about looks on a man as much as we do for them?
They do care about it, but they don't have a choice. What I'm trying to explain to you is this. When she's dealing with handsome men, she no longer gets to pick because he now has options with the women that he wants. So yeah, they might value looks, but she knows this quality of guy, she can't get what she wants from him.
Okay, so here's another question, and then I'll jump off here, and I know you got other people. If a girl does have a kid or kids, how much does that bring her sexual market value down? If she's good looking, she don't got to be an Instagram model. She can just be an 8, but she's got 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids. How much does that bring her value down? And does she know
It depends.
that brings her value?
It depends on the guy that she's seeking. A man who's, let me give you an example, right? Let's say a guy who's 30 years old. He's a millionaire with no kids. He doesn't care if she's an 8, 9, or 10, or 11, or 12, or 13. His sexual market value is here. He doesn't want a woman with kids. So what I'm telling
Okay,
you is these women,
but what if he lacks looks? What if he doesn't have looks? Then what?
but that's the great thing about being a man, right? If as long as he's not ugly, right? He's fat and out of shape. As long as he's not that, right? If he's worked on his body, he's worked on the most he can do in terms of his looks, he still is more well-rounded than a man that just has looks. And he can still attract women because he's now stable.
True. Okay.
But if it's an ugly fat dude that has money, women aren't physically into him, of course, he gonna take what he can get too. All right.
Okay.
All right, bro. Have a good one, G.
You too.
Peace. All right, let's go, J Money Hills. But before I get to you, J Money, let me read some more super chats. Don't let me forget the super chats today, guys. Don't let me forget the super chats. Let's go, J Money. No. Let's go super chat. Do I do hypertrophy or strength train for aesthetics? You got to do both. The best way to build lean muscle is to do both. You got to train for hypertrophy and strength. Just don't try to put on bulk. You want to look lean and aesthetic. Next super chat. Herges. Appreciate the $5 super chat from you, Herges. Appreciate the super chat. Mac and cheese. J Mojo. So you recommend F-boy formal for nights out, but what outfit would you recommend for college campus? That's a good question. So for college campus, you can dress sexy casual, right? A nice polo shirt, nice jeans, right? Little pieces of jewelry, some nice sneakers, and you can still look good doing that too. The fuckboy formal is when you're going out for date night, Saturday nights. You want to look good. I'm trying to get you guys to be more men, right? I'm trying to make you look like a man. I don't want you to be dressing sexy casual on a Saturday night. The reason why I'm thinking like that, I'm thinking about the future. You're a successful man making plenty of money, dealing with high quality women. You're gonna be going to Nobu in jeans and sneakers, or you're gonna be going there with some nice slacks, pulling up in your G-Wagon, pulling up in your Rolls Royce. Which one you want to be? Because the image I have for you guys is not just sexy casual all the time. All right. And before I get to the next guy, all you guys watching right now, I know I can't get to every single person. If you're a guy that has a question in terms of dating, you want help texting women, getting more dates, revolutionizing your image, avoiding flakes, getting more dates on dating apps, I want you to click the link in the chat I'm putting right now, right, to book a free consultation. Click the link, look in the chat, book a free consultation, and I'll see if I can help you with whatever you're struggling with women. So look in the chat right now before I get to the next guy. Let me pin it. Damn, the chat moving so fast. So guys, look in the chat. Click that link for a free consultation. Let me get to the next guy. J Money, what's your question, bro?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yep. What you got for me, G?
Yo, I got a couple questions actually. It's a chick I've been seeing for about 7-8 months.
Mm-hmm.
We work at different places and everything, but she got these guys at work who be trying to fight with her and shit and whatever. I mean, I know that's what it comes with when you got a decent looking girl. My thing is, like, she said that she would tell them she got a boyfriend and everything, but like the next day or whatever, they'll try to chat her up just on some random stuff, and I told her, it's like, you should limit your conversation with these guys unless it's like, work related, because they're trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't understand that. I feel like she does, but she's claiming she don't. Well, she says she just wants to be nice to them and avoid confrontation.
Nah, you're right. Your instincts are right. Guys, don't ever not trust your gut. See, you guys are not stupid, right? You're smart enough to know when somebody's bullshitting you. You mean to tell me an adult woman doesn't know how to lay her foot down and tell guys that are hitting on her that she's not interested? She knows exactly how to do that shit. She likes the free attention.
I see.
She's lying to you making gaslighting your ass. And this is the thing you gotta understand about girls too, bro. The guy she's telling you about probably not even the guy she wants. The guy that she wants, she ain't gonna tell you shit about. Don't believe that nonsense. If she knows exactly how to put her foot down and think about it. Well, which guy at her workplace, if she say, "Hey, can you stop harassing me, or I'm going to tell HR," you think the motherfucker won't stop? If she was that serious about the guys at her job not flirting with her, talking to her, she can easily do that, and it will stop. What that tells me is, because you know guys as well, I know men as well as I know women. Men only are persistent if we see an opening, if we see we're getting some kind of reciprocation back. So the guys are only doing that because she's flirting with them back.
True.
Think about if she was just ignoring all of them. Don't talk to me. I'm good. The dudes would eventually stop that shit, but she's not.
True. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. One more question too. I actually, you just touched on it. Like this, aside from that, I talked to her about it, and I told her, if I hear about this again, about you carrying conversations,
Okay, but
with guys.
wait, slow down. Where did you hear about it the first time?
Well, she would. I think that the first guy, some guy left a letter on her car saying how beautiful she was. And then I found a letter when I got into her car one day. And then she was like, yeah, some guy left this on my car. Well, like a few months later, a couple of weeks ago, the same dude bought her some kind of Rice Krispie treats and was like, hey, so-and-so, I'm a rapper. And found out it was the same dude. And so
she cheating on you, bro. She cheating on you, bro. Let me save you the heartache right now. Let me help you right now, bro.
Yeah.
This is not the girl for you. This ain't the girl for you. If you have been taking her seriously, I would immediately stop taking her seriously. No way. No way. Because I'm telling you one thing about women, bro. When they are attached to a man, right, they don't make themselves accessible to other men. The fact that a guy a few months ago wrote her a letter and is still trying is a bad sign. Because if she's leaving that shit open with him, what's gonna happen when a Chad or Tyrone start working with her and he start doing the same thing? She gonna fuck him. It's just a matter of time. If she not already sleeping with somebody else, it's just a matter of time before she does.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And you got to be, as a man, I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard. You don't want to throw away your consistent booty, but I'm trying to save you guys from heartache. This is what I mean by you guys being very, very cautious with the women that you let into your life, and you vet them. This is a vetting process of a high value man. If you're a high value man, you have to vet women like this. I can't take you seriously if I'm seeing whole behavior. I can't. I'm building an empire. I'm going to be extremely successful. I can't let you get a place in my life and I'm seeing this kind of behavior. She loves male attention. She loves male. And think about it. The fact that you had to find that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, the second time she sent me a picture of the snack. She said somebody left this, and she was like, she didn't know who it was. And then later on, she told me it was the same dude. And it's just like every time we talk, she be talking at work. Like it's just like, for example, she said one dude kept talking about how she had a fat ass and whatever the case is. She said she ignored him or whatever the case. But then on a separate occasion, on a separate day, she slipped up and said she asked the same guy why he was in jail. So I'm like, why are you conversating with this dude?
Exactly, bro. She liked the attention, bro. Don't believe that nonsense.
Yeah.
Don't believe, bro. Save your guys, please, man. Be proactive, not reactive. This is how you guys get destroyed by these girls. The moment you see red flags in women, you should be out of there.
And she do a lot for me. I ain't gonna cap. Like she do a lot.
Doesn't matter. You can find another girl who does a lot for you. This is scarcity mindset talking.
Facts. You're right. Because I had this situation where this a friend of mine, well, not a friend of mine, a friend of mine was gonna co-sign for me. and it's a girl, but I don't talk to her like that. I mean, we just know each other from way back. She was going to do a little cosign for me, but then just a few days ago, she said, "Well, me and this guy at work is no different than you and this girl cosigning." In my mind, I'm like, you only like you shouldn't even be saying that if this ain't more than what you say it is. You feel me?
So this is a completely different girl.
No. She tried to justify her relationship with the guy at her job because I had another girl who was gonna co-sign for me on something. And
And
me and the girl,
she said there's another guy that can co-sign for her at work.
no. She said basically she was saying that I can't say anything about. Well, she said her and the guy at work is just friends, just like me and that girl who co-signed. Basically, what she was saying, tit for tat type shit.
So now she's trying to gaslight you.
Yeah.
I dump her quickly, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what's coming. I can see the future.
that's what I mean. That's what I feel too. I feel like it's going because I never went looking for this stuff. It just came out of her mouth, and I just put two and two together and said, "Well, wait a minute. Why are you still conversating with these dudes off of
Yeah,
stuff?"
bro. This is their game, right?
Uh huh.
They take attention from where it comes while always analyzing who's the best guy for them. That's how they play their game. This is why it's so I have to teach men to do what's best for y'all. I gotta teach y'all to do this shit. You motherfuckers gotta sit up here and listen to me tell you, hey, it's okay to do what's best for you. When women are masters at this shit, she'll be dating you, getting all the benefits from dating you, while analyzing the guys at work who can become her next best option. And the moment she finds her next best option, she leaving your ass in the dirt.
And I know I thought about that too, which leads me to my next question. Like right now, I'm not where I want to be financially, but she supposedly sticking it in here. Now, if there are guys at work that are at her job that are better than me, how do you think I mean, should I
You can't be
still just
worried
like,
about that. You
should I
can't be
still
worried
let,
about that. You
well,
can't be worried about that.
should I still let her go, but knowing the fact that I'm leveling up too?
No, gosh, this is what I mean by I have to teach you to do what's best for you. This is exactly what I mean. A woman is showing you that she doesn't want to stick around, or she's not adding the most value, or she's entertaining other men while you're under come up. Man, fuck her. Oh yeah, you want to show me that now? Oh, bet. I know for sure in the future that I can just stay on my own and find a better girl for me.
Okay.
That's what I mean by doing what's best for you.
Yeah. You right.
All right.
All right, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I have a good one, G.
All right. Peace.
D'Angelo.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
What's good, bro?
What's up? I'm from, I live in Georgia. So, long story short, I've been in a relationship with this girl for like a year and a half. After watching all your videos, I'm just realizing everything I've done wrong up until this point. So we started dating like maybe like a year and a half ago in November. She moved into my house in like March. So already is going bad. But
why the hell did you do that? Why in the world did you do that?
I mean, like I said, I've been realizing a lot of stuff about myself since watching your videos. I had like some attachment issues. I had just actually gotten out of a divorce, so I think I was just like using her as a rebound. And we basically fallen out now because she was like Snapchatting dudes, basically breaking boundaries. But she still lives in my crib, and been trying to like push her out. At this point, all I gotta do is like get a eviction thing from the courthouse. But my question is, really, while she's here, I'm focusing on myself. I'm doing all the things that you say you do, like work on your physical health, your mental health, your financial health. I'm doing all those things, but having her here really isn't bothering me. Like she actually keeps my house clean and like just does dumb shit around the house. So my question was, would it be better for me just to like go 100% and like kick this girl out of my crib, or should I like, as long as I'm like focusing on myself, should I not care?
How the hell are you focusing on yourself, bro? With a girl in your crib that you're providing a roof over her head, she's Snapchatting other dudes. This is scarcity mindset to the extreme.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You're willing to turn the other cheek to a girl, entertain other men in your own house?
Yeah, no doubt.
All
Well, I mean,
because she fucking cooking and cleaning, bro. What the fuck?
yeah, I mean, she's saying that she's not talking to anybody, but I'm already hip to what you're saying. I think I just needed to hear it.
Oh my god, y'all stress me out, bro. Man, this shit comes down to self-respect, bro. Come
Yeah, no
on,
doubt.
bro. Come on, G. Come on. Even if you didn't understand anything about my content, bro, self-respect. I'm providing a roof over a girl's head. She's Snapchatting other dudes, and I'm not willing to walk away all because she clean. I can't get a fucking maid.
No doubt. Definitely makes sense.
Have some more self-respect, bro. Throw her out your fucking house, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, man. All right, guys. This reminds me right now, before I get to you, Hussein, you motherfuckers need to start learning how to create boundaries and sticking by them. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Hold up. We got guys in here, girlfriend at work, flirting with other dudes. Hold up, man. I'm gonna provide y'all a free ebook right now that every single one of y'all needs to get, because this is the last two dudes. I can't even, that doesn't even make any sense to me. So I'm gonna provide y'all right now. 1 second. Give me a second. Let me send y'all this damn ebook. Because guys are over here letting girls who live with them, Snapchat other dudes, letting their girlfriend flirt with other men at work. So this is what we're gonna do. I got an ebook for y'all on boundaries that you need to set with every single woman you meet. This is what this video is about, right? Boundary ebook, all the boundaries you need. Hold up. Because this is unbelievable. All the boundaries you need for women. I'm going to copy this right now and I'm going to post it in the chat. Every single one of y'all needs to have these boundaries. And this is exactly how you set these specific boundaries. Letting the girl that you live with Snapchat other dudes. All right. Look in the link. Look in the chat, guys. All the damn boundaries you need with women and how to set them. Click the damn link because you guys are letting these girls tour with y'all, and it's unbelievable. Hussein, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me?
What you got for me, G?
Okay, I'm 18 years old. I'm currently okay. I can say that I have done with a lot of first dates with women, but I don't seem to get the second date. I follow your instructions with when I say I've been on many dates, I've been many dates. It's easy to me to set up the first date. I get the first date, everything seems very good. She texts me after. I may have a good time, like you have suggest that I need to wait for the answer and for them to respond after the date, but I don't seem to get the second date, and I just wonder why.
That's a great question. That's a great question. And I actually have an ebook for this, but and it's a free ebook, but I'm gonna explain to you before I give everybody else the ebook. Are you sleeping with these girls, or are you go ahead?
Okay, I can't, because I'm an 18-year-old boy. I can't just take a girl home to me, my parents, and I know it's not maybe not a good idea to suggest to go home to her. It's not, if you understand what I mean.
Okay, so the reason why you're not hearing from these girls is because you're not sealing the deal. Girls who are 18, who are your age, right? Guess who they're
Some are
dealing with?
older. Some are older.
Exactly. Guess who they're dealing with?
Jeez, with a car
Exactly.
and
And guess what those guys have? They can escalate. They can get a girl back to his crib, and they seal the deal. If you don't seal the deal with women, they're constantly dating and going out with so many guys. Even if they find you attractive, but you don't seal the deal, good luck hearing from them again.
because I get the first date, it goes well, we kiss and everything. But the thing
Here
is,
you go. Why are you kissing them? Why are you kissing them? Why?
should I know?
Yes, don't kiss them. You giving up the mystery. You never
Well,
kiss women until you're in a position to escalate to sex. That destroys the mystery. Guys, when you're dealing
okay.
with women, please understand that the moment they realize what you want, you no longer have leverage. If you can't escalate to sex, yet you're kissing women on a date, you just told her where you stand with her. You just told her that you're interested, but you got her hot and didn't seal the deal. Now she's equating that to you not having the confidence or the skills to get her in bed with you. She's gonna equate that to no sexual chemistry.
Okay. But okay, what is a good first date?
Where are you taking these girls to the first date?
Pool.
Okay, you're taking them to pool and you're ending with a kiss, with nothing else after.
Go for a small walk. I got a route.
And then you end with a kiss, and then you put them in their car home.
Train.
Oh yeah, exactly. You ain't smashing her, bro, and you just kissed her. These girls are dealing with dudes who are sealing the deal. Imagine, let me ask you a question. All right. Let's
Okay.
say you had your own place. You had your seduction on point. The same girl you went out with, you ended up sleeping with her, but the guy before you didn't sleep with her. Who do you think she's gonna see again?
The other.
Exactly. It's what it is.
But
I've literally had a girl tell me she left a date. I've literally had a girl come over and tell me she just left a date. They reward the man who is going to seal the deal.
okay, but what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I'm currently
Get a job.
in the
Get 2 jobs.
bro. I'm going to school,
Not
and
enough.
18 years old. I can't just quit school.
No, I'm not saying quit school. 18 years old, where do you live?
Sweden.
Okay. Why can't you get another job?
I got a summer job.
Not
I
enough.
made some. Okay.
You can't
But, okay,
expect, listen, hear me out, bro. You're
yes.
dealing with 18-year-old women who are dealing with ballers, who are dealing with 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds with cars, their own cribs. How are the women going to pick you over those men if you don't start having some sense of urgency to give yourself some kind of leverage? You're a handsome dude, bro. I'm looking at you. It ain't enough. She got handsome dudes who got cars in the house. You better get a damn job.
Okay, I'm currently in the process of driving license. That's I'm processing that, but I can't just buy a house.
I didn't
That's
say
the
buy a
problem.
house. I did not say buy a house. If you get another job or 2 jobs, can you get in your own apartment?
I'm Arab. I'm Arab. It's not part. It don't work like that. It's just I can't take them home.
Okay, so even if you had your own place, or are you gonna live with your parents forever?
No.
So even if you have your own place, what are you waiting for, marriage?
No. But the Sweden, the school system is not like US. It's very dumb idea just to move out. But okay, but my question is, okay, how because you have now changed my whole perspective of dating. So what do you suggest me to do?
You
Because
need
I
to get
can't
a
compete right now.
no, you need to figure out how to compete.
Yeah, how do I compete?
you start giving yourself the way to compete. You're not gonna compete if you. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm telling you the truth. What do you want me to tell you? Give you some strategies. It ain't gonna fucking work. You need to have your own place. Or you wait till you go to school. When you're at school, will you have your own dorm room or something?
When
you go to school, will you still be living with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, explain to me when in the world you're gonna have the privacy to fuck girls.
If I go home to them.
Okay, it ain't gonna work. Most of these girls your age don't have their own place.
Exactly, that's the problem. I don't have it. They don't have it.
So you're talking about how you can compete. The guys who have their own place are gonna fuck these girls, and you're not.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But, exactly. Okay. So go get your the way you compete, bro, is to figure out how you can get your own place.
My plan was with a driving license. I have a car.
So you're gonna try to fuck them in your car?
I don't know, bro. Is that possible?
I mean, you can. That's the best thing. That's the next best thing you got. But my question to you is this, bro. Why can't you get a job? Go be a full-time worker so you can make some damn money and provide for yourself. Why can't you do that?
It's complicated. You're right, but I want to be able to make up money is to buy a apartment. And if I would say that to my parents, they would be like, "Why? The school is like 15 minutes from your house when you're in an apartment."
Okay, so you're Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Is your plan to get a arranged marriage or something like that? Is that what you're supposed to do?
No.
Okay, so you're not getting an arranged marriage.
Nah, bro, I'm not like I'm saying I'm Arab. I'm not saying like I'm so strict.
Okay, so if you're not getting an arranged marriage, you need to figure out how you can get independent as quick as possible.
Because how do I say that? All my uncles they have their strategies, but I need my own strategy.
Okay, what can I possibly tell you that is me being honest with you? Except the fact that you need to get a job and go get your own place. What else can I tell you? I have integrity, bro. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah, yeah.
The best thing for you to do, if you're not relying on an arranged marriage, meaning you can date freely, figure out how you can move to your own place, and your parents gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, but okay. So what should I do now?
What can you do?
Okay, but
get a job. Job.
Yeah, but on the path, let's say. I'm meeting women like other days, but it's like should I just quit?
Airbnb. Can you get an Airbnb?
What does that mean? BRB.
Airbnb is like apartment rentals. You never heard of Airbnb?
No, I thought like hotels.
Yeah, but it's a lot more discreet. It's like your own apartment. I would say if you're not gonna listen to me and get a job and leave your parents' crib, what you can do is you could rent an Airbnb for a night on one day out the week.
Yeah, that's an option.
Right. But it will be only available to you. Right.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then you tell the girls, like, this is where you work on the weekends by yourself. Boom. Now you can fuck the girls this one day a week, not need an apartment. I'm giving you options, G.
Yeah, I understand. But so you suggest that I should stop meeting women until I have a crib. That's what you suggest.
No, it's never gonna end. You need to make money. You can do this at the same time. You can date women, but you got to work on giving yourself leverage as well. Not stop dating women. Where the hell you stop dating women from?
Yeah, but you say that you need to have a crib so you can take them home. So I should just
you can get a job.
Yeah.
I just gave you a solution. You can get a job or two, start making money, saving money. And if you want to fuck girls, get an Airbnb on the weekend.
Okay. So you suggest no more dates just for our nights. And now
No.
okay.
No, you can still go on dates, do something you enjoy doing, like pool. Just make the Airbnb close to the pool place.
Okay.
The reason why you're not listening,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
The reason why you're not seeing these girls again is because they might find you attracted to go on a date, but you're not sealing the deal. What my strategy would be if I were you is I would go get 2 jobs, start making some money so I can provide for myself and have my own apartment. While I'm still dating girls, I can rent out an Airbnb close to where I take these girls on dates once a week. Only go on dates at that once a week. Now you have a place where you can escalate to sex, and you don't necessarily need an apartment because you don't have the money for it.
Okay.
But the most important thing needs to be you making money. But you can still date women, but I just gave you an option on how to do it.
Okay. But no kissing on dates. That's
No, if you kiss them, it's over. It's a wrap.
bro, I fucked up too many times, bro.
Should have asked
Okay.
me.
Shit, you
Should have
changed my
asked me. I would
whole.
have told you not to do it. All
So
right.
you
So
changed
you
my
right
whole
now, bro, right? And everybody else who's struggling to improve their life in total, go click the link, man, and book a free consultation. All you guys who are struggling, are you doing something that you don't know what's going wrong? Like you, for instance, you're doing one thing, like because there are guys who are making that mistake that you're making and have their own place, and they're still not hearing from these girls.
Yeah,
So all you guys who need help,
the only problem is the place. That's what I
okay,
noticed.
but you're kissing them before. Even if you
Yeah,
weren't
because
kissing them before, even if you have your own place, the moment you kiss a girl before she's at your apartment, it's over. In my opinion, it's over. It's a wrap. So all you guys right now listening, all of y'all in here, if you need help with women, you're struggling with something that you're not figuring out why you're struggling, look in the damn chat right now, bro. I have a link to book a free consultation. All right, go do what I told you to do, bro. All right, G.
yes.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Mark Jr. Mark Jr. Unmute yourself, bro. Your mic isn't connected, of course. Let's go, Caesar.
Yo, Felix,
What's good,
can you
bro?
hear me?
Yep.
I'm
What you
good,
got for
man.
me,
I'm
G?
good. I have a question for you now. So the thing is, I'm from South Africa, so obviously my accent, but okay, it doesn't matter. The question is, my pictures on Instagram are pretty decent, but I'm still not getting girls like getting me up through the DMs like with you. They always just shoot their shot by like liking my stories and stuff. So I want to know like what's it gonna take for me to start getting them to pursue me? Could you check my IG because I think all of them are professional pictures and they have sex appeal with it as well.
Okay, let me look. I'm gonna get to the super chats. Oba instinct, but let me look at this dude's Instagram and see why he's not getting girls. All right. What's your Instagram?
GEA
GEA
RDO
RDO.
underscore CEA
CEA.
SER.
Okay, 1 second. Let me show everybody.
Okay.
Is that your page? I'm sure it is. Okay, let's look at your page. So the first 3 pictures are great. I will get rid of this picture right here. This picture on the screen is not bad. It's just Your physique is okay, but it's not. You got above average face. I would, if you're gonna do a picture like this with your physique, wear a shirt because your physique, you don't your abs aren't as visible. Your abs are not visible enough where you can pull this look off with your body. The face looks great, but the body is okay. But you only got 9 posts, bro. You only got 9 posts. You don't have that much followers. Like you got to remember, looking at your page. Now let me go ask you. Looking at your page. Looking at your page, bro. All right. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay. Looking at your page, where do you live?
I live in South Africa.
Okay. Now, how are you planning to attract women from Instagram? What are you doing to attract women from Instagram?
I thought like just as like being a freelance model would like
But how
attract
are
them.
the girls supposed to find you?
Isn't it since like my page is public and I do the you see the thing that you said in one of your YouTube videos where you said you should boost your posts by
Mhm.
like paying for that promotions. So I do that as well to get like more engagement on my posts.
Okay, who do you boost that post to? Who do you boost it to?
I boosted to I created like a certain thing for women only to
Okay.
reach women only
And
in
and how
different
many girls liked it?
many girls like I get like a lot like they only heart my stories and they like my pictures as well
Okay.
like that my
Okay,
recent post
perfect.
has like
Stop.
yeah.
That's perfect. You're not at the status level where women think that they can just DM you. Uh you're not there, but they're liking it. So what I would do for you is they are pursuing you. They're liking your stuff. What I would do is all the girls that you do a boost and they like your stuff, I will save. You guys can do this. You can save all of them in an album. All you gotta do is create an album on Instagram and save
Mm-hmm.
all the girls who like your picture that you boosted in that album. And what you want to do is you want to periodically DM those girls. They've already given you an indicator of interest. So it's not like you're just DMing girls who don't know who you are. But if you had like
Yeah.
1 million followers, these girls might DM you, or even 10K or 100K. But you're not there yet. Like you got nice pictures, you could do better, but you're not at the status level of where women and them liking hearting your stories is indicator of interest, bro.
So Felix, would you recommend me doing that new feature that Instagram has, that Meta verified,
Mm-mm.
to get the blue check?
Hell fucking no. That shit makes you look bad.
Point
Because
blank period.
because women know you are not verified, that you paid for verification. That's even worse. Don't do it.
Okay. And when it comes to the girls, it's like store. Even though they initially DM you, and then they store when it comes to you wanting to set plans with them. That times I just stop responding. Is that a good thing that I'm doing?
If they what are you saying is going on?
Like they would speak to me, and then I would set up plans, and then they will store with the plans, and then I just stop responding.
That's women. That's not going to end. The only way you're going to combat that is to just get more and more options. The games don't end just because you work on your looks. That you just
Okay.
have way more access to more women. So the women that you're dealing with, you can swift out through really, really quickly. You
So
can
Felix, do you suggest that I should just like keep posting my professional pictures and keep being more active on social media?
yes, you're doing a good thing in terms of your Instagram. You don't have the status enough to be able to require women DM you first.
So it's gonna take time. Basically, I should just keep grinding.
Yeah. And if they're liking your stories, bro, and they're liking your posts, that is an indicator of interest.
Oh,
DM
okay.
them.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Felix. Because I was just thinking, because like you said in all of your videos, that like it's to the point where you just have to sit down and work and you will get a DM. So I thought
Yeah, but
that
that's
was
okay.
practically.
You're not at that point, bro.
So it's so you basically also started off where I'm starting right now, where you just
Yes.
have to go and DM girls.
It's not. It's not. Are you on dating apps?
Not at the moment, just on
Why the
Instagram
hell you
and
not on dating
Facebook.
apps?
I don't know, for it's just like the place that I'm in. It's not a lot of people. Yeah, so I know I won't be successful on it.
How?
That's the issue.
You're not thinking logically, bro. What are you saying? If you're doing a boost on Instagram and girls are liking your pictures in your city, you don't think those same motherfuckers are gonna be on dating apps?
You have a good point there, Forex.
What the hell?
You have a great point.
Bro,
Okay,
and
man.
on dating apps, you can
Yeah.
if you put those same pictures on dating apps, I guarantee you'll come back and send me a DM. You have a way more women DMing you on dating apps.
Cool. Okay, I'll do it. So you're basically just saying I should utilize every
Of course, that's
aspect
what
that I have.
dating is.
Yeah,
You're a man. We have to put our lead magnet everywhere. How the hell you not using dating apps?
you have a point, Forex.
All right,
Thank you for that insight. I really appreciate it, man.
all
And
right, man.
everything that you're doing. I watch you every day, support you every day. You're good what you're doing, man.
Appreciate
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
Appreciate you,
God
bro.
bless.
Have a good day.
Thank you, man. Thanks.
Peace. Mark Jr., I'm coming back to you. Mark, you slacking,
Hey,
man.
what's
You're
up? What's
slacking.
up, man? Can you
You,
hear
you
me?
are not now. Your Wi-Fi is going in and out. What's going on, bro?
It's a little
I'm
trippy,
listening.
but I watch your videos, man. Appreciate it,
Okay, what you got for me, G? Appreciate you.
girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
This girl, like, she's bad shit, but I had to stop, giving her. 'Cause I used to be giving giving her juices and all that shit. But every time she sees me, right, she smirks at me, like she
Wait, you be giving her
laughs,
juices? Is
and
that what
then
you be
she don't
giving her?
say nothing to me. She said,
Okay, your Wi-Fi is breaking
"Yeah,
up, G.
juice." Yeah.
Why are you
I know I
giving the girl
shouldn't.
juices?
I don't know. I was just looking out for her, man. Like she was like when she first moved in, like she was bad shit. But now I know her true colors. You know what I mean? I have a dog too. I have a dog, and every time she sees me, it's like it's like she's scared of. She like it's like she's scared to say something to me, but she won't show it. Like she won't tell me her dog and just stare at me. And that's it. She just stare at me. Like
Why
when
the
I
fuck are you giving the
say hi to
girl
her, she
you
starts
dog?
shaking. Why is that? Every time I say hi to her, why is she like shaking like a tree?
She probably scared of you. She probably think you gonna hurt her or something. Because you giving her juices. What the fuck you giving her juices for, bro?
Yeah.
You in extreme scarcity, my G.
No, I'm
Why
not
in the
gonna
hell are
hurt
you
her. I just
giving?
want to get to know her. I ain't trying
Why? She
to
lives in
hurt
your
her.
building, right?
She probably in a past relationship. I get her alone after that.
Why are you
I was
trying to
like,
fuck a girl that you live
if you
with?
don't, I walked up to her, right? I told her how I feel, right? Okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Fit. Huh?
Why are you trying to sleep with a girl that lives in your same building?
It's a little laggy. Damn.
I'm asking. All right, Mark, your Wi-Fi is too bad. 609 Windy. 609 Windy. Nassar.
Hey man, what's up? I don't know if you hear me well.
I can't hear you, bro. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Montreal, Quebec.
Okay, what's your question?
My question, I just want you to take a look at my Instagram and just say, like,
Okay,
honestly, what do you think about it?
I can't be doing Instagram reviews for everybody. That takes too much time. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot do that. But But I got something for you. All right. If you're a guy that's wondering about what your Instagram needs to have, I have a free ebook. I can't sit up here and spend 10 minutes with every guy on their Instagram. All you guys that want to know what your Instagram needs to have, right, in order for you to get more dates on Instagram like the last guy, look in the comments on a YouTube video right now. I'm posting a free ebook. It's called IG Player Playbook. I put together exactly what your Instagram needs to have so you can consistently get dates from Instagram. All right.
I have read your book. It's amazing. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to just to give one glance at it, and in 3 seconds. That's what I like. I called maybe 3 times, and this is the first time I got you.
Okay,
so I don't know if
what's your Instagram, bro? What's your Instagram?
Okay,
this is my last Instagram audit for the day.
Okay, perfect. I sent it on the chat. It's all dot around underscore this dot life.
Okay, all dot around
underscore this dot life.
Why is your fucking username so complicated, bro?
Well, basically, it's all around this life with a point, with a dot, and between around and this is like an underscore, and this point and this life. If you go to the chat, I just put it there.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove you real quick, and I'm gonna give you my feedback, and I'm gonna add you back. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's look at his Instagram. All right, Nassar. 102 posts. First thing I'm noticing that's not good. This profile picture sucks. You would have done better if your profile picture was this, right? A side profile of your physique would look better. And you're following too many people. You only got 6,000 followers, but you're following 4,600 people. Follow 100 people or less. 100 people who inspire you the most, that should be the only people you follow. All right. Now, you got too much of the male gaze going on. This is a lesson I had with my students yesterday, and I was explaining to them. You can't, when you're trying to attract women the most efficiently, you can't have the male gaze. The bodybuilder look, this look, right? This flexing in the mirror, even though you have a good physique, it's more of a bodybuilder male gaze, right? It's not a female gaze. A male gaze doesn't really turn women on. The female gaze is you showing your body and your physique subtly. So your profile is filled with male gaze. This is the only picture that's kind of female gazy, right? Meaning it's subtle. You're looking to the side. It's not too in their face. Women want to know that you have a good body. They want to see your body and your style, and it to be subtle. All right. Yeah. Everything is too male gazy, in your face. I would get rid of all these pictures. I would start taking more pictures like this. I would do a photo shoot in a studio that is more subtle. This kind of stuff, male gaze. Women aren't seeing. Only women that are into this are women who, it's like a niche look. Women who are really into the big, bulky looking guys. You can have these muscles, bro, but you need to do it subtly to make your aesthetics more pleasing to more women. All right. Like this is a good example of a somewhat female gaze. All right. But it's still kind of like, you're not even showing your face in that one. But most of your profile is male gaze, male gaze, male gaze, male gaze. I will get rid of all these pictures. You look like a masculine dude and you're in great shape. Great. Now let's add some subtle female gaze, make your page more aesthetic, right? Highlight your strengths, do it in a model-like pretty boy way, still being a masculine man, not telling you to go fucking start painting your nails and shit, but this is what will make your page more aesthetically pleasing to most women. not the in your face look. The model, relaxed, subtle, not trying so hard, but you still look great. That's the look that works with all women. All right. I hope a lot of you guys are paying attention, man. This is how your Instagram needs to be. And for all you guys who are still wondering what your Instagram needs to have, I have a free ebook for you that I'm putting in the chat that is called IG Player Playbook. It's everything your Instagram needs to have so you can consistently attract women from Instagram. Click the link. It's a free ebook, guys. It's in the chat right now. All right, so I'm going to bring you back on here. What's good, bro?
Good, man. I just wanted to say thank you for the the feedback on Instagram. Basically, I've been going through all what you said with women. I was married. I was divorced. She took my kid away from me. I got a business. She took my business. Another woman took my business. And then at 35 years old, I just woke up and understood female nature. So put the purpose before everything else. I'm just on the grind. I have 3 jobs working in a company. I have my own place. I have 3 cars. And it's never been as easy with women as it is today. So everything you say is the pure truth. Focus on my shit, and women, they like today, I just don't even have time for women. So thank you so much, and keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Okay, I appreciate you. But one thing I want to say is I don't want you to neglect women. I don't want you to not have time for women. Just be more selective with the women you deal with.
Absolutely.
Because what happened to you with those women taking half your stuff, taking your kid, you don't want that to happen again as you get more successful and you finally meet a girl you like. You always want to be practicing your skills with women. This is why I don't believe in monk mode. You never want to completely neglect women. You just want to improve your vetting process with the quality of women that you bring into your life.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually like dating two women at the same time.
Okay.
They know about each other, and like they're competing for my attention. The more I give them less time, and the more they want to see me. I used to spin like 8-9 plates, and I got tired of that, so I stopped. Because I had in Canada, I don't know if you know, but like the winter is like harsh in here, so we have more time in winter. So I kind of was spinning plates in winter, and then get rid of 6 of the girls and just get 2. So I'm not neglecting girls, but like they're on the backstage, like I'm seeing them maybe once in a week when I have time, and they're like all the time chasing and blasting my DMs. I got DMs on Instagram from random girls. So
good.
Yeah.
And the thing is this, you're in a good city. This is something I want to make. I want to make a good point about. Guys, this is why I've been preaching to you guys now over the last few months, why it's important for you guys to live in a big city. Montreal is huge. One of my students that's crushing it right now lives in Montreal, and it's the same thing. It's a it's a diverse city, so you get a lot of options with women, and the hard work you're putting in, you can see the fruits of that. Right?
Absolutely.
It's so important, guys, that you guys leave these small ass fucking towns with nobody there. I want you guys to be working hard. I want you guys to be elevating, but I want you guys to be in an environment that even if it's competitive, you have options. Leave these small ass cities and move to a big city. Go put yourself in the mix. Go give yourself options. So as you're working on yourself, you have options. You don't have to just settle with one girl. You could be like my man here and pick the best 2 that you like. Because if you're working on your image, I don't want you to work on your image and then you're having to settle for what you can get. I want you to work on your image, work on your body, work on your style, work on everything. And then you can pick the girls that you want. But you're not going to have anything to pick if you live in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely, my dear. This one, I just want to add something, just as an experience. I had a bar in Paris for like 4 years before COVID forced me to close my bar, and I've seen female nature. I mean, I've seen girls like cheating on like good husbands and stuff, and come into my place, and like when people drink, they talk. So I've seen it firsthand how female nature is. I literally was sleeping with a woman that like the next morning she was marrying someone. So it was just insane, man. Like it's really crazy. It's insane. So once you understand this dynamic, you just okay, you got the game, so you just focus on yourself, but everything else like just come in place.
Yeah.
So everything you say, man, is like on point. Like you guys just follow what Fit says. Like it's just amazing. I was born in the late 80s, so I didn't have access to all this information. You guys are lucky to have those kind of role models to give you all this info, because for me, like I had to go the hardest way. Like I learned through errors and failing with women. Now I learned, but when I see you giving those info straight to the point, no bullshit, you're just a blessing, man. Like just continue what you're doing, honestly.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good day, bro.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
Peace. Bijan.
Hello, Fit.
What's good, bro? Where you calling
How
from?
you doing?
I'm
Calling
good, man.
from London, England.
Awesome, man. What you got for me, G?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I've been following you for quite some time, and what made me subscribe and watch your channel is because this is something that I've been noticing for the past over 10 years now. And when I came across your channel, I was like, man, this guy is so accurate. So I want to appreciate you for what you've been doing.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You got a question for me?
And yeah. So the question is like right now I have a online fitness business, and I'm just trying to market it, and I'm just trying to get it out there. What are your suggestions in terms of sales and marketing?
So sales and marketing can only happen if you have the eyeballs on you. All right. That's the one thing I think a lot of people make the mistake of doing is you want more sales, but you're not in front of the camera.
Right.
Whether you guys believe it or not, me creating value, me doing these live streams, me being consistent makes my business more money. So you're not going to get more sales and marketing if you're not out there giving people value. You have to give, and then you're going to get as much as you want. Right. So if you have an online fitness business, how often are you posting? Are you doing shorts?
Yes, I'm doing shorts. I'm on LinkedIn, and I've got my own YouTube channel too, which I'm trying to grow. I've got my TikTok. I've got my Instagram. So I'm very active on the social media space.
Okay. So what I would say is if you're already active, start analyzing the kind of content that will get you more eyeballs. If you're posting videos, instead of you just posting videos guessing, somebody has me on. Who is that? Echo.
That's not me. That's not me.
Who has the echo? All right. So if you're posting content, what you want to start doing is start posting content that you know people want. And the best way to do this is to go scrape videos that are already doing well in your niche, and then you remake them in your own point of view.
Okay.
So I don't know how many shorts you're posting a day, but for instance, I'm posting 2 a day. I'm posting 2 shorts a day on all platforms, posting 3 YouTube videos every single week, doing a live stream every single week on YouTube and on Instagram. If you want to be online, you want to make money online, you got to be online.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing all of those things. I'm posting 3 times a week, and I'm also posting shorts too on on the YouTube too, which I'm also doing. I'm doing all of those stuff, literally.
Okay. So what I would say is, I don't know if you edited your videos.
Yes, I do.
Are you editing yourself?
Yes, I do. I do that.
Okay, that's a problem. You're spending too much time with things that you can allocate to other people. Instead of you editing your videos, pay somebody to edit your videos for you and focus on creating better content.
What's the cost?
I don't know. You got to figure out the best editor. I pay my editor a lot of money because he does a great job. I'm somebody that I believe in paying people for for giving me value. That's one thing I want more guys to learn. This cheap
Can I have a
broke
ballpark,
shit.
please?
What'd you say?
A ballpark around of what I'm roughly going to
It
be paying.
depends, bro. It depends. Who the hell has me on? Who's the echo? There's an echo. It depends on what work you're trying to give the editor, right? But what I would say is you want the editor to be working with you and have an incentive. So the better content he creates for you, the more money he can make.
Okay.
I gave a guy an example a couple weeks ago, and he commented that he did what I told him to do, and he actually started making some money. He was the editor, and I told him to go and work for people for free, right? And then give them an incentive-based contract. I help you get X amount of views, X amount of followers. You pay me a retainer. So if the editor can create value for you, can give you an X amount of results, pay them a retainer to work with you on a month-to-month basis.
Okay.
All right. I think that would take your business to the next level, bro. Because if you're already posting content, have the editor come up with hooks, come up with titles, let that be their job. And their job is to get you more eyeballs on what you're teaching. And you focus more of your time on getting better as an educator.
Okay.
All right.
Because as of right now, I'm currently working on my PT. I'm currently in a gym and I'm working there. But the one I'm working on right now is a 24 hours, but it's rent free, which I'm able to build my clientele. And that's what I've been doing right now. And I'm transferring them online.
Awesome, man. So if you don't have any rent, the echo again. If you're not paying for any rent for the gym, man, now's the time to try. Can you make content in the gym?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. So I will be trying to work on finding topics that people want to learn about, finding topics that are already doing well in your niche, making those topics. As you're building your clientele in the gym, you can start building your online presence and then have the clientele base that you have in the gym be your first few clients that you move online.
Okay.
All right.
And I've also, my physique has also improved. And
Okay.
I've been building a stocks and shares account, which has been paying dividends. And that's been going good too.
Awesome, man. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, and Fit, I really got to say this, man, but the F-Boy Formo really works. I was out on Saturday night, and I kid you not, when I was wearing my fitted clothes, my physique was showing. Every single girl in that bar was watching me, man. I felt good, literally.
That's awesome. Those are the perks.
I felt so good.
Those are the perks of dressing like a classy man while being in great shape, bro. That's what's up, man.
I had the ring, I had the watch, I had the necklace. Ooh, oh my god. Oh.
Awesome. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Wow,
all right, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Thanks, Peace.
All right. Let me read some super chats real quick. Let's go. Oba Instinct. I'm on low carb for gut health reasons and struggling to get enough calories to put on muscle. I'm 88 kg lean and 182 centimeters. Any help? Is low carb your only solution for gut health? Were you prescribed by a doctor to go on low carbs? Are there other supplements you could take to help with your gut without you having to be on low carbs? Because I don't think gut health is only solved by being on low carbs. So maybe look for some other options to improve your gut health without being on low carbs. I'm not a big fan of low carbs. I think you need carbs. Your carbs are your body's biggest energy source. I don't know how the hell you're going to build muscle no carbs. I don't believe in it. I don't think you need to be consuming the majority of your macros as carbs, right? But it should be like a 40-30-30 split. 40% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat. But if you happen to go on low carb, you're not doing much to aid your body in recovery, an energy source in the gym. Look for other options to help with your gut health. All right. Herb minoxidil, appreciate you, Oba. So you've sent $5, $6, appreciate it. Herb minoxidil ages you / reduces collagen. I've been using minoxidil for 3 years. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, G. All right. All right. We're going to take about 2 more guys and then we're done for the day. 2 more guys and we're done for the day, guys. Let's go 609 Wendy again. I'm giving you another shot, bro.
All right. My bad, bro.
You good, man. Where you calling from? Chicago?
I'm actually I'm calling from Fargo, North Dakota. I had moved crazy from Jersey.
North Dakota? What the hell are you doing in North Dakota, bro?
Shoot, bro. I had to get away from the city life, bro. It's just
You was
bad
in
business.
Chicago?
Nah, Jersey, 609.
Okay. I'm not
Yeah,
that familiar with area codes. But
it's all good.
Okay. Before we even get to your question, listen, guys, I am please, FedEx Fearless needs to be the first one to make this a clear point. Please stop living in the middle of nowhere.
Nah, you're not lying. Definitely not lying.
I will fucking save all the money I got and move to a bigger city. No fucking way. All right, what's the question? I'm not doing it to myself. Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, I've actually been watching your content for like not too long, but it's set with me that I definitely was doing things wrong at first. But what I would say is I fixed that, obviously. Text messages and stuff like that is kind of my biggest question that I was going to ask right away. But it's not necessarily like I'm not, I guess, following through with anything. It's all good, I feel like, because you kind of gave that one dude the Airbnb shit, that option. But it's really just like when I'm texting them, obviously, you know, females going to be on their edge about like flaking and all that stuff. So it's like, all right, you got to keep that up and stuff like that, the females and stuff like that. But it's like,
okay. Which one would you say you're struggling with the most? Is it texting women or them flaking? Because I can give you 2 different.
I'll definitely say it's probably texting, because it's like I don't even want to text, but like if I'm taking the time, like you were saying, I remember you said in the video, like if you're taking the time to obviously text them and they're not responding, don't receive or whatever, reciprocate energy or whatever it is. So I just move on in my head. But then it's like, all right, like if I'm gonna see you again, why are you doing that? You feel me?
Okay, so for all you guys who are struggling to text women you like, I have a free ebook that I just put in the chat. How to text a girl you like. It's called Textual Seduction. So all you guys grab that. It's how you text a girl you like, so you can avoid these flakes and all this nonsense. But what I would say is, the one thing that is probably costing you is the fact that you're getting these girls' numbers without setting a date first.
So like
when you getting these girls' numbers, where you getting it from?
I mean, it's a variety of things, honestly. Like if I see a girl in person, I'm gonna say something, you feel me, and actually try to get a date. But like if it's on the apps, I feel like it's a lot harder to translate if I do Snapchat. So I do.
Why are you doing Snapchat?
Yeah, no, I don't never get on Snapchat no more. I get them to get me their number, and then I'll call them like literally right after that.
Hell no, bro. What the hell are you doing?
That's probably what it is.
Oh my fucking God. This motherfucker is calling girls he don't know. Holy Jesus. Bro, what the hell? Who told you to do that?
I mean, shoot, bro. I would say it's not necessarily somebody told me to. It's really just like if I'm texting you.
Stop doing it. Don't ever do that again.
Facts.
What you want to do if you're on dating apps is you want to invite them out on a date on the dating app. And how this goes is you go, hey, I'm not really on here much. Let's get to know each other better in person.
Type shit.
She's now agreed to get to know you better in person. Right? Now you're going to get her number. And then when you get her number, you introduce yourself and you say, hey, Samantha, let's go bowling at X day or X day. I'm available X day or X day. Hey, Samantha, I'm available to do X activity, X day or X day. You always want to give women 2 days that you're available. You don't ask for their availability. You give them 2 days that they're available. By now, she's jumped through several hoops. She's agreed to get to know you in person.
So then
All
let's
right.
lock in. Bet. All right.
And
I see
then,
what you told me.
and then you're giving her 2 options on when you're available. You can weed out so many girls in just those 3 messages. If she doesn't want to get to know you in person, she will make up some kind of excuse on why, oh, let's take our time first. Unmatch.
Exactly.
If you get the number and then you give her 2 days, right, that you're available, and she doesn't pick either one, stop talking to her. I'm giving you guys exactly how you can vet out these girls who waste your time.
No, God. That's
All
complete
right.
fact.
So
I mean, for me,
go ahead.
I would say like for me, it's never been like 'cause I've always been able to sell myself, obviously, like getting the females and stuff like that. But it's like the point where it's like I have to waste my time. I feel like if I'm wasting my energy to text you, like nah, like it's gonna be
Okay.
2 text messages and that's it.
Okay, so that's what I want you guys to implement, right? And all you guys that are watching right now, this is how you text a woman you like. Look in the chat. It's a free link. It's a free ebook. But what I will tell you, bro, is stop getting the number until she agrees to a date. And when you do get the number, stop calling her. You tell her who you are. Because, bro, most people are not answering calls from people they don't know. And now you
No.
got to call her and text her, which is going to make you look even weaker. Just don't call her. We're not in 1980s. We're in 2023. Most people text. So when you text her, you're going to tell her, hey, it's X, your name. And then you're going to tell her, hey, I'm available for bowling. I'm available for this day, and this day. Any
Can I
girl
give you
that's
like
interested, go ahead.
can I give you like an example one time?
Okay. Go
Like
ahead.
this is pretty recent. So I was in like a drive-through or whatever it is. I seen this John the first time I was talking to her, whatever it is. It wasn't really anything crazy, but it was like I was trying to just at least see where she was from and see her name. Next day go by or whatever it is, next week, I see her again in the drive-through. So I'm like, all right, yeah, you feel me? Obviously, if she's gonna talk to me and like have a conversation, she's obviously interested. So I get her snap, not even her snap, I get her number. And the next day, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always call. So I called her again. She answered though. So I was on the phone with her. I was talking to her because I was obviously talking to her through the drive-through. And next thing leads to another. Obviously, I scheduled a date. Scheduled a date, she blocks me. So I don't
After she agreed to the date?
after she agrees to the date over the phone.
Yeah, she felt pressure to do that. And that's why she blocked you.
I mean, at that point, I guess that's
They're
the best
they're
answer.
passive, bro. They don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Yeah,
They will
makes sense.
agree to a date, and then this is why I don't want you to get on the phone with them. I don't want you to invest all this time and energy when you're not even sure a woman is interested in you. This is why you guys make this mistake. You invest so much expecting them to invest what you invest back, and they don't care to. The first day you see her, if you're working at a drive-through, that already makes you look bad, bro. First thing.
No, not me. Not me. That was her. But
Okay,
it's
she
not
was the
necessarily.
drive-through.
Yeah, I would say she was like, if I was to scale it for my taste, like she was probably like my 9.5 type vibe. So
Okay.
like that's the only reason why I was even saying
So
anything to
what did you pull up in that drive-through?
her. I got a sports car. I got a Nissan Maxima, but my shit, you know, that's a little loud. That's all.
Okay. Anyways, the first day you saw her, whatever happened. The next time you saw her, you got her number. I wouldn't do that. If you see a girl you find attractive, don't wait for another time. It just makes you look weaker. So if you're interested in her and you see her at the drive-through, all right. I don't think that for me, that's not a great approach because it's too limited. It's too much scarcity. The way I want you guys to approach women is I'm only coming up to talk to you to see if I like
Because
you.
more intention. Okay.
Right? I don't know I'm gonna like a girl at a drive-through. I don't got a chance to talk to her. So to me, that's not worth it. I don't need pussy. So when you do stuff like that, hear me out. When you do stuff like that, you're automatically putting yourself in a needy, thirsty look. You see a pretty girl drive through, you trying to get a number. This chick hasn't done anything to prove to you that she's worth being a part of your life. That's that scarcity, thirsty. Don't do it. Don't do it. Avoid it. All right. So
I mean, you are right about the little city stuff too, because my bad for cutting you off, because it's not a lot of females that's walking around here looking like that. So it's
that's
like,
the problem. That's the problem.
yeah, I feel you there. I know exactly what you're talking
I don't
about.
know. Listen to me, guys. I don't know how you guys expect to work this hard. I do not want you guys to do the self-improvement to live in North Dakota, bro. What the fuck? I will pack my fucking bags and leave.
My dad
No,
want me to
it's because it's already hard. The reason why your location matters so much, it's already hard. Regardless of where you live, the bullshit is gonna be there. The least you can do as a man is give yourself options. Because the bullshit ain't gonna go nowhere. You in a small city, big city, there's still bullshit. At least in the big city, you got options. You ain't seen 1.9 a year.
Bro,
Bro,
like,
what
for
the?
real.
There's no motherfucker. Bro, you need to leave.
It's crazy.
I will leave.
All right.
I will figure out how to get the fuck. You guys do not live in any small cities. If you're gonna live in a city in the US, Miami, New York, LA, Dallas, Houston, or
And
Vegas.
last question. I ain't gonna take too much of your time. I already know. I'm gonna post. Can I post this? Just one more question. My bad.
Be quick.
All right, but yeah, like I was saying, if I want to transition my social media from obviously where I'm at right now to scale it on a business scale, I would assume it's going to take me, like you were saying to the other guy, it's going to take me obviously selling something or selling value. But in terms of, I guess, value, like I feel like as long as I'm giving value and I'm putting it on, you feel me, on social media, it should scale to a certain extent. Should I just be patient, or is it just like I'm not putting the value that I think I'm putting
Yeah,
to the
it's a
customer, or
mixture of
not?
both. It's a mixture of both.
Okay.
The thing about human beings is we're very selfish. So we give and expect. Well, that's not how business works. With business, you need to give, and then you ask. People have to build authority. You have to build authority with the people before they spend money with you. Right? You guys have been watching me for years.
Appreciate it.
I have plenty of students, but I guarantee you, they're gonna be guys who watch me today who might not be one of my students today, but you might be one of my students in 6 months. I'm not in no rush, but I know that I'm gonna keep giving value. And then when I do ask, I would have built enough authority for people to say, okay, this is somebody I trust to help me get the results I want. So don't be selfish with the value you're giving. Figure out how you can give more value, how you can create more authority, right? Make the content good. And then in time, you're going to scale. All right.
That's the best news I can get. I appreciate you. And like I was saying, I might post this on my stuff. Can I post this anywhere or no?
Yeah, bro. Whatever. You can do that. Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man.
Always.
Have a good one. Peace.
Yep.
All right, guys. It was fun today. I'm gonna try to do this every single week. Next week I'm traveling though, guys. So the busy life of an entrepreneur. Next week I'm traveling, so I won't be able to do the stream. So I'm gonna see you guys the week after next. I got a business trip, guys, so I can't make it next week. But I'll be back in 2 weeks. Until then, if you got any questions, guys, if you need any help and you want me to speak to you, whether it's texting women, dates, your pictures, your Instagram, whatever it is you're struggling with, just click the link in the chat right now before I go to book a free consultation. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me make sure I don't have any super chats remaining. Nope. Check all the super chats. Guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this every single week. If I didn't get to you today, I will try to get to you in the future. It's just I'm traveling next week, so I won't be able to do this next week. But I will see you guys in 2 weeks. All you guys who are in the waiting room, make sure you make the next live. All right. Put the notifications on, and whenever you see me go live, jump on, and I'm gonna get to you. All right. If you have any questions, guys, or you want to speak to me before then, if I didn't get to you and you want to speak to me before then, the link right there in the chat, I'm gonna post it one more time. Book a free consultation, and I'm gonna get to you, bro. All right. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Deuces.